Hello, I'm ibeextoycat, and today I'm going to be showing you probably the most amazing Minecraft Xbox One seed you will ever see, and the reason that it is so amazing is, besides the fact that you spawn on extreme hell and there's an MC village right in front of you, is the fact that it contains a way for you to get 150 diamonds within about half an hour of spawning. How is this possible? Is it some form of cheat, some form of hack, or is he just lying to us? No, none of those are true. Basically what I've done is I've gone through and I've branch mined this entire map, and every time I've found diamonds, I've noted down the coordinates, and this means that you can go in, you can check the description, and go to each of those diamond coordinates and just, go down, mine down to them, and get those diamonds. And because, mining down doesn't take too long, it takes maybe, a minute or two for each one, there's about 30 separate diamond coordinates, which contain between 2 and 8 diamonds each, and basically if you go to all of them, you get 150 diamonds, and as I said, you can do it in about half an hour. So, yeah, this is an amazing seed because you can get that 150 diamonds within just a half hour of spawning, and it's also an amazing seed besides that. So first of all, let's explain this diamond thing. So, let's go to the first coordinates in the description, which is x minus 159 and Z255, as well as Y14. So you want to go to those coordinates above ground, then for the Y coordinates, you line them up, so minus 159, Z, and then the Y doesn't matter. Then you just dig down. If you dig down to the right Y level, I'll just use this little tunnel I have, you'll actually find that there are diamonds at each one of these. It lists how many there are, so you might want to only go for the chunky ones, like the 6s, the 5s and the 4s, and the 8s, and whatnot. But yeah, each of these diamond coordinates you can find diamonds. I've dug them out just to show you here. But yeah, it's amazing. You can just find diamonds at each of these coordinates, which is just, absolutely mind-blowing because there's 30 of them. So, yeah, I think that's probably the reason that I think this video deserves a like, because it took so long to find each of these diamond coordinates. Branch mining takes a long time as it is, and to do it, a whole 30 separate times just for a video, it'd be appreciated if you liked the video to, support the fact that this took so long. But yeah, so, besides liking and sharing the video, let's get into what else you can do with the seeds. So, besides all of these coordinates, by the way, this is another example of coordinate lower to the bottom, so x70, z82, and y14, as you can, it's slightly off here because the z82 should be over there, but you get the point. There are diamonds at each of these coordinates, and it's amazing. So, just as a pro tip, all of these coordinates work on both Xbox 60, Xbox One, and PS3. I haven't tested PS4 yet, but they should work there. But yeah, let's show you around the rest of the seed then, because if you're looking at this map, you can see that it's a fairly interesting seed, and I want to show you all the amazing features of it, because there are so many great features other than the 150 diamonds. So yeah, you're getting a 2-for-1 amazing amount of diamonds, which took a lot of time, as well as an amazing seed, which I think is a great little bargain for you. So let's smash ourselves some night vision so we can actually see, and let's talk about the seeds. So first of all, you spawn on an extreme hill. You can spawn anywhere from like down there all the way to the very peak, which I think's always a cool thing, because it gives you an amazing view from spawn, especially with the next gen consoles render distance. Even on the previous gen console, the Xbox 60 and whatnot, it's still a really great view to have. And interesting enough, by the way, this only generates on next generation, which I can't work out why that is. But yeah, so as I said, you go forwards a little bit, and you actually end up at an MC village that close, and it's amazing. So this is a great way to get yourself some diamonds nice and early on, as well as there's some bookshelves in there, and they also have a church, which means that if you're lucky, you can get a priest that will sell you eye offenders, which can really save the late game becoming boring too quickly, because you've got a church selling you eye offenders. So yeah, if you then head a little bit further to the north, this is where the village should be on the last generation consoles. So roughly here is where you'll get a village if you're playing Xbox 60 or PS3. But on the next gen, you get this great flat land right here. As you can see, it's not entirely flat because Minecraft never generates completely flat, but you've got a massive area that's incredibly flat given how big it is. So even if this isn't your thing, if you just head a little bit right of the trees, there's another massive flatland area, and just here you can see all one level, just a massive place. If you want to build a massive castle, this is the seed to do it, because you're going to have those 150 diamonds to help you. So, if you head further to the north of this, by the way, I'll leave coordinates for each of these, if you head to the far north of the first map, by the way, I'm only focusing on the first map, because the seeds cover a very big area, and I want to kind of include people that are using small, medium, or large world sizes. So yeah, at these coordinates just here, you'll find a second NPC village, and it's one of those cool villages that kind of generated underwater right here, which is always amusing to look at, to say the least. So yeah, we've got a second NPC village at these corners just here. If we head further along back over here, then what we'll find is another extreme hill biome. The seed is very heavy on extreme hills and flatlands. I have no idea why just those two, but it is. Of course, you can see a snow biome here, but it's nowhere near as big as the flatlands I was showing. So yeah, it's just an amazing seed that has a lot of stuff going for it. The you know, the village at spawn, the village and the extreme hill at spawn. Oh, on top of that, by the way, just this is a thing I always forget, but it's one of the most amazing things. So you spawn just here, as you saw me, you know, spawn at the start of the video, and if you just go a little bit to the right, what you'll find is in the mountain, there's a little bit of a, you know, like secret way in here, and what there is there's a double mob spawner, a zombie and a skeleton mob spawner, so you can find them, get like double as much XP and double, you know, 2 different types of loot. And also in the chest you get yourself some saddles, so if you want to get the saddle achievement, it's great for that. And as well as that, you've got an enchanted book, you've got a couple buckets, and yeah, it's just an absolutely incredible seed. The seed was on screen at the start of the video, but if you missed it, the seed is ibeextoycat, like I and then B like the animal and then X toycat. I really hope you enjoy this seed. It took me so long to mine those diamonds. So as I said, yeah, I really appreciate it if you like the video. If you want to see more kind of videos like this, I do a lot of them. Please do subscribe. I'm going to be live streaming later today, so if you're a fan of my channel already, you might want to check that out. Or if you want to just check out your first live stream, then there's that. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video in general. I'll see you guys in the next video.